So I'm always looking for cool parks to go to like exercise and walk. And I made it all the way out to this town called Dundee in Central Florida to this bike trail. It got amazing reviews. So I'm here. It's about 90 degrees. And look at this bike trail. It's got a lake. These pavilions are old. Looks like they haven't been cleaned in years. There's a little place to put your bike. And I'm gonna walk around it and see. It's Friday, April 14th, as I'm recording this. I try to do this every other day, head out to a park. Look at that. Alligators will be here, carp, no motorized vehicles. And here we go. There's nobody around. I mean, nobody. I mean, the lake is beautiful. But as you can see, people haven't cut the grass. So that makes me nervous that a snake could possibly jump out and take a nice little bite out of your ankle. Well, let's do this. Anytime I come to these parks, I always bring this knife. Shout out to Real World Tactical. It's perfect. Fits in your pocket. You can get it on their website. We're coming up on the bridge. As you can see, they've got a little fountain here. I guess that's nice. And we got some sand cranes. Sand cranes are protected. Oh, they got a little baby with them. Where is that little guy? They are protected. And they will walk right in front of your car and know it, that you can't touch them. You hit them with your car, it's a big fine. Some sand cranes for you. All right, let's go over this bridge. Makes me a tad nervous, especially if there's alligators. Young ones will definitely jump out. Taking a look. I don't know if you guys can see the fish. Probably not. There are some big fish. I can see them through my sunglasses because they're polarized. There's definitely some big fish just hanging out right here by the dock. I don't know if you guys could see it, probably a bad reflection. This is a long walk out in the sun. I don't have a hat or my water, so this could be rough. I mean, look at this. Look at this pathway. It's terrible. This is not good. I don't know what that bird is, but he needs to move. Thank you. For all those people online that always say, hey, fatty, go to the gym. You know, that's how they ridicule me for some strange reason. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is my gym. I try to do this 3 times a week. I try to go to different parks, make sure I get a couple miles in walking. Sometimes they have exercise stations. This is what I do. This is what I do. So I like being outside and seeing all this. Yeah, I don't know about this park. Just got to make sure like nothing jumps out at you and grabs you. Still got a long way to go to get around, but we'll get there. I try to zoom in. These birds that have red heads. She's there with all her little babies. It's like they're looking for something to eat. They make a loud, annoying noise. They are kind of cute though. So it's kind of neat to see that. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Still walking, doing our thing. I'm telling you, they do not take care of this park whatsoever. Someone probably rides their lawnmower through this section. They don't edge it, they don't trim it. They don't care. There's the road right there. Look at that. Take care of your park, people. I just noticed that they do have light poles surrounding the lake. I can only imagine what this looks like at night. These things must be here so people don't fall into the water if it gets too dark. And they've got a proper bench placement. I bet this is fully in the shade at a certain time of the day. Look at these giant fire ant dunes right next to the sign. So this is Lake Marie. And to walk around Lake Marie is over a mile. So we're gonna do a little over 2 miles today. Probably gonna walk it twice. We'll see. We'll see. There's a guy out there, you can see off into the distance, literally have no idea what he's doing. Oh, he's practicing his golf swing. That's interesting. And it does look like someone comes out and changes the trash can. There's a couple trash cans here. There's another bin back there. So somebody comes out here and does that. I like to rate the terrible product placement. So you got a trash can here, a little piece of concrete, and a chair with the tree over here so it's not in the shade. It needs to be in the shade at all times, and the light. Who do they think is gonna walk all the way around this park, right out here is the middle of nowhere, and sit there and have a good time? Like, I don't know how this works, but somebody thought it was a good idea. These mounds everywhere are all fire ants, trust me. You do not want to tangle with those guys. What happens is if you step on a nest or you're near them, they crawl all on your leg, right? Or wherever. So they crawl as far, as high as they can. They do it kind of secretly. Again, they do it kind of secretly. And then once they're all in place, they bite you all at the same time. And they got like some kind of venom. It's miserable. It is miserable. Like, you will have scars from that for a long time. People have gone to the hospital. It's wild. Don't mess with fire ants. Again, that's some wild product placement. You got a trash can right next to a bench. I don't know what is back there. There could be any type of snake, critter, gator, whatever back there. Ticks, ants. And you're gonna put a table with a slab of concrete right here. There's no way to get out here unless, I guess, you illegally drive. It says you're not allowed to drive. There are tire marks here. Or carry your food, your picnic, whatever, all the way around here to sit there in the blazing sun. Terrible product placement. They need to hire me to design these parks. This sign right here says no motorized vehicle. Can't have that, but here, tire marks in the grass. I think this is the government when they come to change the trash bags at the park. I think that's them driving around in like golf carts or something. I mean, do not feed or molest the alligators. Yep, they had to have a sign with wonderful bench placement. Wonderful. Oh, we're almost done with the first circle. Look at all these birds out. You can hear them making all kinds of racket back there. But I'm done. It's hot. It's like 93 degrees right now. And thanks for hanging out with me at this really weird rundown park in Central Florida. Will I be back here? Probably not.